Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Guinea Academy. Today let us see exercise second, that is 3.2 of the 10th standard third chapter, pair of linear equations with two variable. So already I have done my introduction and exercise 3.1, okay, and those who not yet seen, please go back, watch that, understand thoroughly, then come back to this method. Clear? ಇಂಟ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಬಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ exercise 3.2. The first one is solve the following pair of linear equations by the substitution method. Under this 6 sums are there. The first one is x plus y is equal to 14, x minus y is equal to 4. Second one is s minus t is equal to 3, s divided by 3 plus t divided by 2 is equal to 6. The third one is 3x minus y is equal to 3, 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. Fourth one is 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3, 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. The fifth one is square root of 2x plus square root of 3y is equal to 0. Square root of 3x minus square root of 8y is equal to 0. And the last one is 3x divided by 2 minus 5x divided by 3 is equal to minus 2. X divided by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. So these are all some, we'll see one by one in detail here. This exercise, that is x plus y is equal to 14, x minus y is equal to 4. Substitution method. The name itself is, we need to substitute one variable value is equal to another. We need to substitute one variable value to another. How to find one variable value? Here two equation has given, no? So in that simple one need to take for substitute, okay? In this comparatively 14 and 4, I will select the second equation, that is x minus y is equal to 14. Here we need to separate the x value, then that value has to be substituted to the first equation here to find y value. Once we get the y variable value, again we need to substitute back to this x, then we will get x variable value. So this is the way we need to find out under the substitution method. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಇವ್ರ ಬದಲಿಗೆ ಅವರು, ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನಂತ ತಗೋತೀವಿ, x is equal to 4. If you transpose y that side, it become positive y. Okay? So you can't do anything. Consider x is equal to 4 plus y. Substitute these x value to the first equation, because from the second equation only we considered x is like this. Okay, so first one is x plus y is equal to 14. Substitute x value, that is 4 plus y, and remaining as it is equal to 14. And 4 plus 1y, nothing is there means 1 is there. Y plus y, 2y is equal to 14. 2y is equal to 14. Transpose 4 to that side. Positive 4. If you go after equal means negative. So 14 minus 4 is 10. Y is 10 upon 2. And y value is 2 table. 2 1s are 2 5s are. So 5. Once we got the variable value, no, substitute this back to the first one. Because x value is not like this, no, we substituted to find the y value. Once we got the exact value for y, we need to check out, find out x value also. So 4 plus y, what is the y value? 5. So x is equal to 9. So this is the way we called as a substitution method. So we used to find out the variable value. Is it easy, right? Yes. Okay, let us see next onwards, little bit complicated sums. Okay, yes. The second sum is s minus t is equal to 3, s by 3 plus t by 2 is equal to 6. So in this the simple one is first one. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ ಯಾವುದಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆದ್ರೂ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 3. ಸೊ ಎಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, now you substitute this value to the second equation. It is not like that ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು ರೂಲ್ ಇದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ನೇ ತಗೊಂಡು ಎರಡನೇ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಿಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಎರಡೇ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಗೊಂಡು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಿಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೂಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಆ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು ನಾವು ಫೀಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಆ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನಿಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದು ಎಗೇನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಎಸ್ ಬೈ 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಟಿ ಬೈ 2 is equal to 6. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಸ್? 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 divided by 3 t by 2 is equal to 6. See here we can do cross multiplication. Okay, 2 into this much, 2 into 3 plus t, 2 into t, 3 into t is 3t whole divided by 3 2s are 6. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ 2 into 3, you can take the 2 inside, 2 3s are 6, 2 into 3 6, 2 into t 2t plus 3t is equal to, see if this numerator transpose to this side it will, or else what you called, it is the divided form here in LHS form. If you transpose to RHS side and it is multiplied. Okay, 6 plus 2t plus 3t is 5t, 6 6 are 36, 5t is equal to 36, 6 minus 6, 5t is equal to 36 minus 6 is 30 and t is 30 divided by 5 and t is 5 1s are 5 6 are. So this is t value. Once we got the t value, we need to substitute here to find the s. S is equal to 3 plus t, right? So 3 plus what is t? 6. And s is equal to 3 plus 6 is 9. So this is the way we called it as a substitution method. Clear? Let us move to the third one. The third one is 3x minus y is equal to 3 and 9x minus 3y is equal to 3. So this is actually, if you observe carefully, see, first one 3x minus y is equal to 3. So 3x is equal to 3 plus y and x is equal to 3 plus y whole divided by 3. So we got, for the x value like this, we need to substitute here. Okay, let me substitute first. So that is 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. 9 into what is x value? 3 plus y whole divided by 3 minus 3y is equal to 9. Here 3 1s are 3 3s are. So 3 plus 3 is 9. 3 into y is 3 3s are 9. 3 into y is 3y. Minus 3y is equal to 9. Positive negative getting cancelled. The left out is 9 upon 9. No variable here. One more. See here. 9x minus 3y is equal to 9. See, all are divided by 3, right? If you done 3x minus y is equal to 3. So why it is coming like this means it has infinitely many solutions. These lines are coincide. Therefore, the given equation are lines are coincident. So then infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions here. That is why we can't possible to find out the x1 value and y1 value here. Okay. Yes. Fourth one is 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 1.3. 0.4x plus 0.5 is equal to 0.5y is equal to 2.3. It looks like difficult, right? But you may get surprised when you find the variable value. Okay, come let us do that. By comparing these two, simple one is 0.2 only, no? Take that one. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ನು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 0.3y is equal to 1.3. ಸೊ 0.2x, keep the x and transform this 1.3 minus 0.3y. X is equal to 1.3 minus 0.3y whole divided by 0.2. This for x you got it. Once x got it means substitute second one. 0.4x 0.5y is equal to 2.3. Keep the 0.4 as it is. In the place of x, this one 1.3 0.3y whole divided by 0.2 plus 0.5 is equal to 2.3. Okay, and here you can see here 0.2 0.4. If you neglect or cut off the decimal point, you can cancel 2 ones are 2 2s are directly it will come, is it not? Because 0.2 is nothing but 2 divided by 10, 0.4 is nothing but 4 divided by 10. All are same only, no? Like that. So we got 2, 1.3, 0.3y plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. Multiply 2, it is nothing but 1.3, 13, 13 2 is 26, keep the decimal point in between. So 2, 3 is 6, 2 0 is 0, decimal as it is, plus 0.5 is equal to 2.3. 2.6 minus 0.6y plus 0.5y. 0.6 minus 0.5 is 0.1y is equal to 2.3. Minus 0.1y is equal to 2.3. Transpose this there means this is minus 2.6. Minus 0.1y is equal to, here the higher number is 2.6. You have to subtract like this, 2.6, 2.3. Artha aita? So 6 minus 3 is 3, 0, 2 minus 2 is 0. So negative, the higher value having negative means we have to keep negative 0.3. So here both have negative can get cancelled. Y is equal to 0.3 divided by 0.1. You can cut off the decimal. What you got? 3 by 1. 3 by 1 is nothing but 3. Is it surprising? It looks like some decimal value will come, but look at here, it is complete the whole number. Okay, so very simple x value. Surprise agutalva? Yes, mugita sum illa alva? So y value bandmele x ge substitute ಮಾಡಿ x ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. So it is 1.3 minus 0.3. In the place of y you can keep 3. 0.2. 1.3 minus 3 3 is 9, 3 into 0 0 whole divided by 0.2. Okay, now you subtract 1.3 0.9. This 1.3 3 minus 9 you can't do, no? You can take borrow 10, it will become 13, right? 13 minus 9 is 4 and it is 0 only now, 0.4. That too 0.4 it will come divided by 0.2. So cut off the negative, 2 ones are 2 2s are. So it is 2. X value is 2. So the simple values we are getting, x is 2, y is 3. Clear? ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಡೌಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಅನಿಸಿದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಅದನ್ನು ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿ. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ತುಂಬಾ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆರ್ ಡಿ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಗರ್ವಾಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಮ್ ಅದರ್, ಬಟ್ NCERT is the foundation. If you go through and understand the NCERT completely, then only you can make utilization of other textbook also. Clear? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ NCERTನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ತುಂಬ ಬುಕ್ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಆ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬಟ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ರಿಲೇ ಆನ್ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಬುಕ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. Understood? Yes. Let us move to the fifth question. Question is square root of 2x plus square root of 3y is equal to 0. Square root of 3x minus square root of 8y is equal to 0. ಸ್ಕ್ವೈರ್ ರೂಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಇದು ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಬಿಡೋ ಯೋಚನೆ ಅಂತೂ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಡಿ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಮಿ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್. ಸ್ಕ್ವೈರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 2x ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೈರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 3y is equal to 0. Square root of 2x transpose, it is minus x is equal to minus square root of 3y divided by square root of 2. Follow the step by step correctly. Okay, step में आदू skip ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. So next square root of 3x minus square root of 8y is equal to 0. Substitute x value here. Square root of 3 minus square root of 3y divided by square root of 2 minus square root of 8y is equal to 0. Here these won't get divided. No, you can take multiply. Here nothing is there means plus. Plus into minus, minus. Square root of 3 into square root of 3. What it will come? Square root of 3 whole square. So you can write square root of 3 whole square into y divided by square root of 2 minus square root of 8y is equal to 0. Here you already studied 9th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ 8th ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಉಳಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ಡ್, minus 3y and you can here nothing is there means 1, you can do cross multiplication. Square root of 2 into square root of 8. So ಎರಡು square root. Square root of a into square root of b is nothing but square root of ab. So in that way square root of 2 into 8. So 2 8s are 16. Confuse ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. So these 2 is 16y is equal to 0. Minus 3y minus square root of 16 is how much? It's a complete square, right? 4. Minus 4y is equal to 0. Minus 3 minus 4 is minus 5 is equal to 0. And y, the number whatever, if it is multiplied or divided by 0, then the value is 0 only. Is it? It is quite surprising. Square root is there, but what the value we got? 0. Let us find x value. Any guesses here? What will be the x value? Look at here. X is equal to some number into y. Y is nothing but 0. If anything is multiplied by 0, then the whole answer is 0. Clear? Let us write here once. X is equal to minus square root of 3 into 0 divided by square root of 2. If it is multiplied with the 0, this is also 0. Easy, right? Yes. Let us move to the last sum of this exercise. First exercise. 3.2 under, it is the first one, right? In that the last one we'll see. This is the last sixth sum of the first exercise. 3x divided by 2 minus 5y divided by 3 is equal to minus 2. X divided by 3 plus y divided by 2 is equal to 13 by 6. Okay. And here let us take the second one. Looks like simple, no? 13 by 6. And x divided by 3, transpose this that side, 13 divided by 6 minus y by 2. And x is equal to, here divided means here multiplied, 13 6 minus y by 2. Let us simplify here, and here 2 and 6 LCM is 2 1s are 2 3s are, so 2 into 3 is 6 only. Okay, already 6 is there, 13, and here in the 2 table 6 goes by 13 by. LCM find out ಮಾಡೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, 3 1s are 3 2s are, so 13 minus 3y divided by 2 is the x value here. For x value only need to find out the LCM, then you go through. Okay. Let us substitute that x value here. Or can I move this side? The x value I will keep here and I will substitute for the first equation. Okay. The x value is 13 minus 3y divided by 2. The first one is 3x divided by 2 minus 5y divided by 3 is equal to minus 2. 3 into in the place of x 13 minus 3y divided by 2 whole divided by 2 also there. Confuse ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನು x ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅದು ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಕೂಡ ಅಗೈನ್ 2 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 minus 5y divided by 3 minus 2. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಇದೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಒಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ 3 into 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Take this reciprocal. Reciprocal means ulta. Numerator will be denominator. Denominator will be numerator. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So now 5 divided by 3 is equal to minus 2. So here you can't divide, no, you can take 3 inside. 13 3 is a 39, 3 3 is a 9. Why 3 this much distance here? Then 2 2 you can multiply now. 2 2 is a 4. Confuse ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. So 3 ನ inside ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. 13 3 is a 39 plus into minus minus 3 3 is a 9. ಇದೇನು 4 ಆಯಿತು. ಇದನ್ನು ರೆಸಿಪ್ರೋಕಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ 2 2 ಬಂತಲ್ಲ. 2 2 is a 4. ಗಮನ ಇಟ್ಟು ನೋಡಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ. minus 5y divided by 3 is equal to minus 2. Now what else we can do? We can do cross multiplication. 3 into this numerator, 4 into this numerator. 3 into 39 minus 9y is equal to minus 4 into 5y whole divided by 4 2s are 12 is equal to minus 2. Simplify ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? So 3 into 39, 3 9s are how much? 3 9s are 3 9s is 27 7 2 3 3s are 9 9 plus 2 is 11 plus into minus minus 9 3s are 27 y minus 5 4s are 20 y whole divided by, you can cancel the divided. What you can do here, the denominator if you goes here it will become numerator. It is minus 2 into 12. 117 minus 27y minus 20y, totally we have to add 40. 20 plus 27 is 47y is equal to 12 2s are 24. Negative we have to keep. Clear? Now 117, this negative if comes here because it become positive. If it is goes there it is positive. Understood? Here the number is negative, so I taken this side, it become positive. Here the variable along with the number is negative. If you transpose there it become negative. Clear? Let us do here. 47y is equal to 117 plus 24. We'll add this. It is looks like difficult, no? 4 plus 7 is 11, 1. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 1. So y is equal to 141 divided by 47. So 47 table ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ನನಗಂತೂ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಸೊ ಇಂಥ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಗೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಇಲ್ಲೇನಿದೆ? 1 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ 1 7 ಟೇಬಲಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ 7 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21. So you can just analyze. 7 3s are 21, 2 and 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 2 is 4. So easily goes, no? So you have to analyze 47 1s are 47 3s are. So y is equal to 3. ಅಬ್ಬಾ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದು ತುಂಬ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ದೆನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ x. 13 minus 3y divided by 2. 13 minus 3 into 3 divided by 2. 13 minus 3 3 is a 9. divided by 2. 13 minus 9 is 4 by 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So x value is 2. Clear? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನು, ಎಲ್ಲ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗಿ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂಥ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆಯಿತಾ. ಸೊ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತಾ? ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಇಲ್ಲ, 2 ಸಲ ಇಲ್ಲ, 3 ಸಲ ಬರೀರಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ನ ನೀವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದೇ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಖಂಡಿತ ಬಯಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಮೆಥಡ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರ, ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರ, ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ, ಆಯಿತಾ. ಯು ಆರ್ ಇನ್ 10th ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್, ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ದೇ ಮೇ ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. Okay, prepare for that, not for particularly stick on to some questions, not like that. Okay, understand the methodology, go through. All the very best for your studies. Let us move to the second sum of this exercise.